that was it. I've done it. I've created my own planet using the power of thought alone. Commander, you have just created... Ariel! Wake up! What's the answer to question number 2 in your grammar book? Is it a comma or a semicolon? Okay, so this was me in middle school. As early as 5th grade, I really never seemed to care about what was going on in class, or even recess, for that matter. The best recess that was going on was happening in the recesses of my mind. My mind was truly one of a kind. All the time school would get boring or I was tired, I would go into fantasy world mode. I would watch a lot of cartoons, I would play a lot of video games, and I would imagine that I was some kind of super scientist with a robot army, a lot of advanced technology and artificial intelligence. And I would be in control of these elements like fire, ice, and thunder. Not to mention I could fly as well. I create all sorts of awesome inventions like the Plummarine, which is a submarine airplane combo. At recess, I really wouldn't play a sport or talk with many kids. I just sometimes be, in the peripheries, like on the side, just walking and thinking something, sometimes walking and thinking. Sometimes I'd even eat lunch alone. Mind you, I wasn't unhappy about it. I was just fine with it. It was only this, as Mary mentioned, this extroverted culture that we had that tried to kind of change me. I should be talking to more people. I should be making more friends. The extroverted authorities saw my solitude as a problem. That's why I had to talk to counselors and even be given stupid drugs like Ritalin and Adderall. So now, this daydreaming. When we think about visionaries, who do we think of? Joe Schmo, who goes to his regular 9-to-5 job as a widget inspector at Walter's Widgets Incorporated and never tries to rock the boat? Or do we think of Newton and Einstein, who created theories and understood scientific laws that changed the way we think about our universe? According to the Times of India, some of the most important scientific breakthroughs ever made by scientists came about as they allowed their minds to wander. Now, if you're not a person of science, you mostly enjoy, let's say, a good movie once in a while. Speaking of movies, how many of you here are Star Wars fans? Got one, got two? Okay, not bad. Okay, so George Lucas said, I'm not much of a math and science guy. I spent most of my time in school daydreaming and managed to turn it into a living. So, you see, every time a person's mind wanders about an idea, I think it creates a seed. It's up to the society around them and the family that they have to see if this seed is going to survive and eventually thrive, or just wither and die. So the next time your child gets an evaluation on his or her report card saying maybe he or she isn't participating enough, or that they're not such a good citizen, BS like that I got, ask him or her what's actually going on in their mind, and you'll never know. You'll be surprised at what